on this Lou Gehrig Day, June 2nd, and the continuing fight for ALS on a significant day in Major League Baseball. Of course, it is to honor Lou Gehrig and all those dealing with Lou Gehrig disease, ALS. That's why we have the Sarah Lang shirt. She's going to join us in the booth tonight, but you can feel what this day means across the country and across the world, where 500,000 people are dealing with ALS. Pamphlets with the speech, the luckiest man speech, and the faces of those engaged in the battles, including our own Tim Kirchin and our very, very dear friend, Sarah Langs. Our good Sunday night buddy. You can count on Taijuan Walker on the bump on a Sunday night baseball game. We are set. First pitch, Sunday night baseball put into play.
And that ball came shooting off Mason Wynn's bat into right field. Going after the first pitch.
0-1 the count.
On a line to center. Rojas, top play. He's there to make it before it hits the ground.
Great grab there by Johan Rojas, running straight in towards the infield. He lays out and snares that sinking liner.
Both balls put in play at 103 miles an hour. Here is Paul Goldschmidt. And Goldschmidt swings and misses, and that is a good splitter.
You can see this one is right there for a long time and then diving late out of the zone.
Gorman with 10 home runs, 25 RBIs, 1 for 7, a run scored, and he has struck out 4 times in the series.
Lifted high, deep, Castellanos corner track, watching, and that ball is gone. Nolan Gorman picks up where he left off in May and puts the Cardinals on the board. It's 2-0 here in the first.
How about that launch angle right there? Looking way over 40, 45 degrees in height. Took forever to come down.
You need John Sterling to call that one. That is high.
It was high for a long time.
High. It is higher than high.
The ruling on the field is home run. This will be a crew chief review of that call.
Look where the ball lands. Ball's fair by a lot.
Yeah, I would have thought if that was foul in this ballpark, you would have known it.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. Home run.
For the Phillies, they have made a living in the first inning, outscoring opponents, very Atlanta Brave-like from last year. But now they find themselves in a 2-0 hole, and the struggles continue for Walker. 1-2, and an awkward swing from Arenado. Bat goes down, so does the helmet, but the Cardinals are up.
Lance Lynn actually made his Major League debut on this date, way back in 2011. The 37-year-old has been around the block, really being counted on, probably just to get through 5 innings, I think, is what Ollie Marmol would like to see.
1-2, and he's gone, sailing away with a 2-seamer.
Lance has a little zip here in the first inning, doesn't he? The ball's kind of jumping out of his hand. Let's hope that continues.
And that missed outside. It's ball 4.
Stott is on for Harper. That's not a good thing.
Sets up on the third base side of the rubber. Stott stays put, swing and a miss. He chased one up at 94. And Lance Lynn's got a second strikeout of the inning.
2 strikeouts this inning, both on fastballs, both out of the zone.
Stott leads off the bag. He's going. The 0-2 is high. Throw to second.
Number 15 for Bryson. Only been caught once.
Bohm looking for RBI number 50 on the season.
And he broke his back. Ground ball to third. Arenado hurries, throws. Good stretch by Goldschmidt. Bohm is out. As one third baseman takes care of the other.
And that one is laid towards left center field. Heading over and watching it go over his head to the wall. Look at Ivan Herrera. A 1-out double here in the second.
On to third, Herrera with 2 down for Michael Ciani. Of Marsh, he has room and makes the catch right in front of the warning track. The Cardinals got a runner on, but left Herrera at third.
Didn't miss by much, but Lynn hasn't gotten anything off the plate, and you can see the motion of the home plate umpire let him know, Jeremy Riggs, that was off, that was out.
Here is Castellanos, who's hit safely his last 4 games, 6 out of 16.
This is a double play ball. Gorman, Wynn dropped it. They call him out on a transfer.
Philadelphia is challenging the out call at second base.
Oh, he lost it before he stepped on the bag.
I think he's safe at second.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Philadelphia retains their challenge.
It's going to be an error on Wynn.
3-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out. The pitch swung on, hit in the air, right center field, up the alley, and that one's going to fall for a base hit. It's a double for Garrett Stubbs, and the Phillies are on the board. It's 2-1.
And a little shimmy here and there.
Unable to get it done against the 8th hitter Stubbs, and now you get Rojas with 1 down. Rojas beats it into the ground. That's going to get the run in as Wynn's throw overs in time. Castellanos touches home, and the error really hurts. It's 2-2.
Ball 4, and he's on base again. So he's got something going for the Cardinals here in the top of the third inning in a 2-2 game. Payoff pitch, there he goes. It's hit deep to right field, and Burleson got it. Big fly. Alec Burleson breaks an 0 for 19. Second 2-run home run of the game for the Cardinals, and it's 4-2 Redbird. And it's grounded to the right side. That's a base hit. That'll make a lot of Ciani's happy.
Ciani, who grew up right outside of Philadelphia.
And now with the lead 4-2, Ciani at first base with 2 outs.
And this ball, Stott makes the catch.
Bryson Stott with a sensational layout into the hole as he snares that line drive from Mason Wynn.
Aaron Nola kind enough to join us here, given the honoring of Gehrig and all those still afflicted by it, and I know it touched your family pretty closely.
Yeah, it did. I think it's a special day for baseball to honor Lou and have a day dedicated to him and all the ones who got diagnosed with ALS. Yes, like you said, had a family member that got diagnosed in 2015 and passed in 2021, so I kind of know how it feels as a family looking in and his friends looking in. So I like meeting a lot of them who have it, because we can all learn from them, because they are fighting a really tough battle, but their attitude and determination to beat the disease is second to none, and I think we can really take away a lot from them.
And now Walker works ahead of Goldschmidt 0-2 in a 4-2 game. Goldie struck out both swing and looking, and he's gone swinging again. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts.
And Gorman draws a 2-out walk. Third walk issued by Walker. Walker trying to get him through a full 5 innings. Swinging a high hopper towards third. Backhand pick Bohm on the run. Crossing the line, his throw to first in time. Terrific play by Alec Bohm to get the perennial Gold Glover at third, Nolan Arenado.
All right, before the game, from what I understand, you ambushed our good friend Sarah Langs in your team meeting. You had her speak first to the players. What kind of message did she give to them?
Very inspirational. You know, I think Tim and Mike and Sarah did a great job in our clubhouse, just talking about you got to keep moving forward and you got to enjoy life, because you never know what can happen, and just be tough and keep grinding out every day.
It'll be an E1 on Lance Lynn. And the Phillies used a big error to take advantage to score their first 2 runs of the night.
Oh, my. I see the game plan, and it's working for Philadelphia. Getting the tying run to first base. The go-ahead run is Kyle Schwarber now.
The Phillies use the little small ball and have first and second, nobody out.
And now third time around the order, and the numbers are gaudy against Lance Lynn.
Here's a swing and a line drive, base hit to right field. The bases are loaded, nobody out, and this is how a game can turn on a dime.
Well, here's Stott. Stott 0 for 1, a walk and a pop out to left.
And he sends one into left field. That's going to get down. Stubbs is in. Rojas is coming home. Bryson Stott, 2 RBI single, and we are tied in the bottom of the 5th.
A lot of help from the Cards for the Phil's 4 runs.
But the third time through the order bites Lance Lynn again. As they like to say, the numbers don't lie. So now they go to the lefty Matthew Liberatore, and he will pitch with nobody out.
A swing and a miss. Harper strikes out.
Perfect 0-2 pitch. After the previous 2 high sliders, this one down and away. Nothing he can do with that one.
Tag and go to third base. And Alec Bohm is an out for out number 2, and that means it's up to Brandon Marsh. And again, a tough assignment here.
Called strike 3, and Marsh knew it right on the corner. And what a job by the lefty reliever. Sarah Langs here. Great to have you in the booth with us tonight.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you up here, yes, and thank you for being here on Lou Gehrig Day.
And I was thinking, what should this item be? Like, what should I challenge people to do? And you know what? When you realize sometimes high fives are a little difficult.
Right.
Fist bumps are a lot easier, so I just thought that would make a lot of sense.
Beautiful. Give a fist bump for Sarah, boys. There you go.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful. The Phillies continue to knock on the door here in the bottom of the 6th. And it looks like Ollie Marmol is coming out to get Fernandez. Farah, it's not lost on you how much you're loved. We love you. Thanks so much for being in this booth with us.
Thank you so much to all of you and to Andy and Efren and more.
All right, man. Continued love goes your way, and continued luck in this fight.
Former Philly Joe Romero now on in relief for the Cardinals. 2-0 record, a 1.30 earned run average.
Swing and a miss. He struck out Schwarber.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Really?
Goldschmidt and Arenado both move up now into scoring position with 2 down. 1-0. This one is lifted to center. Rojas is under it, just short of the track. Hoffman gets out of it. They will strand runners at second and third. Marsh is aboard with a leadoff single. Not going on a 0-1. That's also ripped into left field. Marsh will take a turn, thought about going, and he puts the brakes on there, and he is hurt. And this is bad news for the Phillies.
He's coming out. There will be a pinch runner.
Rojas facing Andrew Kittredge for the first time.
And a high chopper. Arenado has it. Both teams had chances in the 8th. Both teams denied by good bullpen work. Jose Alvarado on right now. He starts, and that is a check swing. First base unoccupied. Look at Alvarado sprint over there. And there's one man down. He recognized right away, I gotta go.
Michael Ciani the batter, and he bunts right side. Alvarado chasing after it. Glove hand flip. He got it there. Oh, the big cat. Oh, he's fired up, too.
Did you see that? It's like he just dropped Muhammad Ali right there. He was, whoa.
Nobody on, 4-4. 2 outs in the Cardinals' 9th inning.
Deep, hooking in the left field corner. It is a foul ball. Oof. My goodness, he crushed that pitch.
Boy, he did. Wow.
Great facial expressions from Wynn. Alvarado.
Missed it by that much.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. So about 4 feet from being over the pole.
Yes.
But again, Wynn, he knows the moment. Swing and a miss. Alvarado got him with a cutter.
And Alvarado,
oh my,
pumping his fist. He's fired up.
Big time.
And Mason Wynn is as well.
You have a ticket to the game. You're on your feet. This is exactly why you get a ticket. Game tie, bottom 9, 2 down. Harper swings, and this one to left. This is playable. And how about John King?
Phillies go in order, 1, 2, 3 against John King, and we're going to the 10th inning tonight here at Citizens Bank Park.
Bullpens have been absolutely outstanding, guys.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing on both sides. Just filthy pitch after filthy pitch, dropping off the table on the Philly side as well. We talked about Strom and his excellence this year, and then on down the line, one after another. Alvarado's heroics, no woolly-poly tonight. It's a lot of nothing.
Both bullpens, 9 innings of work, 6 hits, no runs, no walks.
And that advances Mason Wynn to third base, so it's up to Nolan Gorman.
Lefty-lefty matchup here, the pitch.
Swing and a base hit to right field. And the Cardinals take the lead here in the top of the 10th inning, 5-4.
But Harper is able to move up 90 feet. They get the tying run into third base, and here comes Christian Pache.
He got him. Went with a slider and a big second out. And here comes Castellanos' last chance for the Phillies. He got him. What a pitch by Helsley, and what a job by the Cardinal bullpen tonight.
And the Cardinals win this one 5-4. They avoid the sweep here in Philadelphia. They stop their short 2-game losing streak, and the Cardinals can indeed have a happy flight to Houston.